Hi everybody, welcome to Quarantine Parenting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with me. So if it's the first time joining my channel, my name is Dr. Courtney Pegram, and I created these daily videos to give you tips, resources, ideas, insight, and just to be with you as we're quarantined together. So today I want to focus on some ideas or tips or things that I do when I feel really isolated. So being at home, I do have a child, and she takes a lot of my time. So I can't imagine if you have 2, 3, 7 kids, they're taking a lot of your time. And it's really hard to feel extremely connected when you're being pulled in every direction, when you're trying to do your best. I don't know if you have this problem, but sometimes I have what I call the perfect parent problem, where important, but stupid pressure. So today I want to talk about sometimes when we put all this pressure on ourselves, we're actually disconnecting from others. We're pulling away. So when I tend to try to create the most unrealistic schedule to follow and hit it, I'm actually not present or mindful. I'm thinking of the next thing I need to do and how I need to do it. And I get focused in this stressful monkey thinking habit where it's just everything needs to get done at a certain time, fast as possible, moving. My mind is so busy. I'm not connected to anything. I'm just trying to get through the day. It's the worst chaos that happens. So in those instances, I'm pulling back. I'm disconnecting. I'm not being kind and mindful. I'm just trying to get stuff done. So when I find myself in those situations, that's when I actually stop and I start doing the creative, what I call the organic scheduling, where I re-look at my schedule and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? So why am I doing this? Is this realistic? And who am I trying to prove, right? It's just me in my pajamas at home, right? With my kid, and what is the outcome I want? And what am I doing? So if the outcome doesn't match what I'm doing, then I need to change, right? So if the outcome is for her to have an enjoyable space to learn, and I'm really working on the reading and the sight words and the math. I mean, she's not gonna be competing tomorrow in a math challenge here. I just need to get to the basic, but I also have to be present. I can't be on my phone texting or emailing. I gotta be there with her. So the moment that I stop the multitasking and the busy mind, I start to be more mindful and more present and more connected. So also when you're being super stressed out or you have long days, or if you're going meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting, you're really out of sorts, right? So you're starting to disconnect from people. That's the most important time to reconnect. Pick up your phone, make a phone call, FaceTime, Zoom someone. I don't know about you, but I had a class last night. It was my final class for my interviewing and executive coaching with my students. And we were practicing interviewing skills. So I had someone flip their cameras on so they could see the cues, how to virtually coach someone and all that fun stuff. So I got so excited when I got my students, I saw my student's face. I was just I can't even explain. I was overjoyed. I just wanted to be I got excited, and everyone else was oh, a face. So, which sounds silly, but sometimes that may be the only face you see for that day, and other than your children. And I don't know about you, but at the end of the day, the last face I want to see is my child's. So it's really important to think about how can we connect during these times where our minds are busy, when we're expecting too much of ourselves, and then we're ending up isolating ourselves. So I have a list of people that my friends that I call or that I send text to daily, and those are the ones I try to connect to. You can make a list too of people that you haven't seen in a long time or talked to in a long time, right? Or find people that bring you joy, right? And then tell them why you appreciate them. So really the moments of appreciation that we can share with each other now more than ever mean the world. And for that, I would like to say too that I received an amazing gift this morning. So Rachel, I would like to thank you for your message. I was feeling really, I would say, isolated and a bit lonely, and I had a rough day yesterday. After my video, it's everything went downhill. It was not pretty. And today I just have an energy in me to get going and, You know, we started off late and I felt like a little depleted. And I was just checking my messages, and Rachel sent me the most beautiful, kind message. So thank you. Thanks for listening, and thanks for those kind words. You have no idea how much that just motivated me, and that just made me feel really good about myself. And those are the things we want to do, right? It's when you send it, you know you're doing something good and it feels good, but you have no idea the person receiving it, how they're going to feel. It's amazing. I want everyone to feel like I did this morning, because you feel love and connected to other people. And that makes the huge difference. I mean, that's what we're teaching in school. That's what we want to teach our kids. We need to start modeling it. Not to be the best role model, but to finally feel that there's more love out there than we can ever imagine. And it's just by sharing how we care about each other that's the most important. That break down isolation. Boom, right? So sharing why we love people, why we care about them, what we appreciate about them, that's important. Seeing people's faces now more than ever is important, right? So if some people are still allowed to like go outside, go for walks, right, with social distancing. If you're able to, say hi and smile to the person from a distance, right? Recognize people, right? Wave to your neighbor. It's really important that we still remain kind and connected to each other now more than ever, right? You know, you can have cards, emails, like, right? Start reaching out. If you're good at writing, write your heart out. You know, other things you can do that are really fun is like sending memes to people. Like, so I really got into the memes and GIFs really later in the game, and I might be a tad obsessed with it. So I love sending memes and GIFs to express my emotions, and they make me laugh. So maybe having a meme GIF challenge, or having a funny photo of the day, or what are you wearing picture, and so that you can share all your different colors of pajamas or comfy outfits with the people that you love. So get creative, right? If you're into cooking, wine tasting, coffee making, you know, share it with the people you love. Take pictures, videos. I mean, I just discovered TikTok, which I knew TikTok because I do training on like how to protect your child from TikTok, but I've actually never like been on it to like check to like play, I would say. And today I got pretty into it. So it's like, find things that bring you joy, laughter, be playful. Now more than ever, I try to prank my husband at least once a day. So it started on April Fool's Day, and we've been continuing at it. So either I try to scare him, I move his stuff around, you know, and we get a laugh out of it, right? So just find ways to be playful at home so that you can actually enjoy each other. And you don't have to be happy, joyful all the time, but it's those moments in your day when you feel that little spark of joy that makes the total difference. Because at the end of the day, you won't remember all that crap. You're going to remember that spark of joy. And that's what I want us to focus on. Where were the spark of joy throughout my day? And those are the ones I want to focus on. Not the crap that I can't control, or the expectations that I didn't meet, or the things that I didn't do. Screw it. Drop that list. Go back to the moments of joy, the ones that you laughed about. Be more playful. Pick up the phone and FaceTime people. Zoom, right? Do those things. Write notes. Write love letters to your friends and family members, right? And spend time appreciating and loving each other now more than ever, because we're in here for the long haul. So I think together, by these small sparks of kindness, appreciation, and love, we can really make a difference, and we can get through this. So I hope that you enjoyed the video for the day. If you have, please click the like button and smash the subscribe button below. I think I quoted that right from one of the YouTubers. Great videos. This is amazing footage. Anyway, have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.